Hey, how's everybody doing today? This is Wayne Fernandez with Louisiana Paranormal Investigations and Research. Just wanted to shoot you guys a quick video today, just kind of clarifying what the DarkStar spirit communication device is, how it works, how it differs from other devices that are out there, because I've been getting a lot of questions. Some people who are maybe new to the ITC field, I think a few were, who didn't really, they just saw a box with lights on it and they didn't know what it was. Some other people who run hack shacks and were curious as to how this differs from that, and some other people that run apps and such and wondered how this is different from that. So I figured I would shoot a video clarifying more on what it is, what's inside of it, what makes it tick, how does it work. And you know, I've shot a few videos of showing it working and doing a few sessions with it, and I've used it on streams and stuff like that, but I've never really clarified exactly what it is and what's in it. So that's what this video is all about. Excuse me. So, okay, this is the DarkStar. What this is a spirit box. A spirit box, for those of you who are new to ITC, if you already know what it is, then just bear with me. A spirit box is a device which uses typically a radio tuner, be it an FM radio tuner or an AM radio tuner, typically, with electronics added to it that makes the radio sweep through the bands, stations rather, at a controlled speed, which you can control with the dial on the side of it, the speed control dial. And sometimes you can add other electronics to it to do other things, but in a nutshell, it's a radio that sweeps constantly in one direction or the other. Hack shacks will only sweep in one direction at a time, either forward or reverse. Linear sweeps, which is what this is a linear sweep radio, will sweep backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, rather than just forward or backward. It does both at the same time. The goal is to create white noise continuously so that spirits can communicate with us in real time, theoretically. And that's what happens. This device differs from other devices that there are out there called spirit speakers. They're not spirit boxes, they're called spirit speakers. There's a massive difference between a spirit box and a spirit speaker. And I've been talking to you guys about that on my streams. A spirit speaker does not have a radio or anything like that in it. A spirit speaker does not have a spirit box in it. All a spirit speaker is it's a speaker, an amplified speaker, with a couple guitar pedals added to it. That's it. That is a spirit speaker. In order to make the spirit speaker work, you need to use a hack shack, a spirit box hack shack, or some people like to use apps with them. I don't particularly care for apps, so I don't use them. But this device is a spirit box. You do not need anything else to go with this to make it work. Everything you need is inside of it. Inside of this box right here is a hand-built, I built the whole thing by hand, an FM tuner, a custom hand-built FM tuner. It's got custom electronics that I designed to my specifications that I like to hear to sweep the radio to the way that I liked it to sound. And then I added also a circuit board in it that gives echo delay. Now, there are no guitar pedals of any kind inside of this box. The echo circuit that is in here, I built by hand. The circuit board, all the resistors, transistors, capacitors, integrated circuits, everything on that, I put everything on there, soldered it all in there. It's all made by hand. Everything in here is made by hand. There are no pre-made components in this box whatsoever. The only thing pre-made about this box is this light panel in the front of it here. That's it. So, I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, let you hear it, and show you how the controls work. So basically, you just put your antenna up. Well, you can run it without the antenna too if you want. This will turn the antenna on and off. Then you flip the switch, on switch. Okay, you'll hear it come on, and then you hear the radio come on, and then the sweep board kick in. Okay, let me turn that off. Alright, I'm just going to run it without the echo so you can hear it. Alright, this knob on the side, this is your speed control. This controls how fast the sweep goes. Now I'm going to start out slow and I'll speed it up and you'll hear how fast it can get. It can go from super slow to ridiculously fast. So just for demo purposes, we'll put it at about halfway. Okay, now, on this side is your echo controls. This controls how much echo you get. And this controls the time of the delay, how fast or slow the echoes go. Now, there's a switch on the back, switch on, to turn on your light panel. Now the light panel is connected to the FM tuner and will respond to the sounds of the radio. So if you turn the radio down, the lights aren't going to do anything. The louder you turn the radio, the higher up the lights are going to go. Okay, now there's a button on the back where you can switch through different patterns of lights. I like this one here. Or if you want, you can leave it off. This is the one I use typically. I'm going to go ahead and turn the delay off again. No echo whatsoever. I think I heard my name. I just heard my name. So you can control the speed, volume, echo, and time. Then you got your antenna control up top. And I got a custom 3D printed logo on the front. The whole unit runs on a single 9-volt battery. And that single 9-volt battery will last you about 8 to 10 hours. Okay, then when you're done, you just flick your off switch on the top and your off switch in the back, and then you just fold your antenna up. I have different antenna designs. Some of them have fixed antennas, others have internal mounted antennas. This one is mine, my unit right here, my personal unit. I just wanted mine to be a fold up one, so that's what I added to my unit. But that's basically it, guys. And like I said, all you need is this. You don't need to run an app through it. You don't need to add a ghost box to it. Everything is built inside of it. You have your spirit box built inside of it, custom tuner. Everything inside of this is custom made by hand. Circuits, all custom made circuits. And yep, that's all you need. So with this right here, plug your 9-volt battery in, turn it on, and you're good to go. You don't need to add anything else to it. So with that being said, I hope that clarified to everyone who was wondering what it is. This is the DarkStar Spirit Communication Device. This is number 2 right here. Not all of these are going to come in these particular boxes like this. I'm probably just going to do like maybe 4, maybe 5 in this box. And then I've got some other custom enclosures and stuff like that I'm going to be putting them in. I saw this enclosure here and thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to add some linear sweep radios to these boxes here because I thought that would be pretty cool. But once again, this is not a Spirit speaker, it's a Spirit box. You don't need to add anything to it. So, that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, have a great week, and I'll see y'all on my live stream this weekend, Saturday, 9:30. Y'all have a good day.